How's it going, boys? We back. Before we get started, subscribe, like, share, definitely subscribe. Like I've told you guys before, I have a lot of cool shit to talk about. Help me get my words out there, you know what I'm saying? But today, before we get started, because I have an awesome topic, is mail call. And I did a trade with my man's Alex. Shout out Alex. Shout out WB fam. Yep, and I did a good old trade with him. This is actually one of the first few trades I've actually done, you know, and everything, other than the Orbital the other day. So I'm excited. I'm liking this. Of course, it is a trading card game, so this is, you know, it's fitting. But I traded my man some silver. If you guys know, I love silver. Silver's awesome. But I was like, you know what? Pokemon's feeding that collector in me right now, so I'm gonna get some Pokemon cards. But I got that Ice Rider, you know, nothing major. I got Sinistee, you know, like I said, nothing major, you know, just to, you know, round out my, what's it called, Shining Fates, Baby Shiny lot, you know, just trying to get all of them. I got this man's Aura, super good, playable card. You know, went ahead and just got him, you know, a couple bucks, whatever, here and there. But the piece of resistance, bam, alternate art. As you guys know from my video, this isn't one of my major chase ones. I just think he's pretty cool. The humanoid ones like Lucario, Zora, and the Fox, the other Zoro, they're pretty popular. Not necessarily, you know, to me, but hey, it's an alternate art, and honestly, I think it's pretty cool. So went ahead and got my man some plus. Like I said, did a solid trade. So bam, let's get it. But let's get to the video though. So to a lot of people, nostalgia and Pokemon, basically, it means WotC. Everybody, when they think about nostalgia, they just automatically go base set, fossil, jungle. And I get it, it's cool. You know, a lot of people that are in it, back in it, are a little older than me, so you know that's when they were mainly collecting. But for me, I really wasn't collecting base set. I think the first pack I ever got was fossil. And even then I didn't pull anything major. But for me, nostalgia is Gen 3. And you know, Ruby, Sapphire, Sandstorm, and I forgot the other one. But that's kind of like, you know, my nostalgia. I don't remember like the heaviest, you know, I ever got to, you know, hardcore collecting, other than right now, was during the Delta series too. Like whenever like it was big time, you know, main sets or like Deoxys, Dragon Frontier, Delta, and what's it called? Hidden, I forgot what it's called. But you guys know what I'm saying. So like that was like hardcore, like, you know, my nostalgia. So with this 25th anniversary set, I don't know, it hit a lot of good spots. You know, it hit the light cards with light toxicity. It hit what's it called? Level X with Zacian. It hit Prime with Dracopult, which I love Dracopult as a Prime and Zacian as a Level EX. Light toxicity, I'm whatever about it. And it did hit 3rd gen, don't get me wrong. It hit Greninja Gold Star, which to me, that's awesome. I love that they use Greninja, by the way. It's awesome. It was like the perfect Pokemon to use as a Gold Star. And yeah, they used Greninja Gold Star, which I loved. And I didn't really like Mimikyu as a Delta, even though I understand why they did it. They did it because Mimikyu is super popular. I just kind of wish they would have used a cooler Pokemon. They kind of just gave Mimikyu a Delta species and then put him in a water type. That's mids. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's mids. I kind of wish they would have done a Garchomp and fire type. Just imagine that. A fire type Delta species Garchomp. That would have been hot. But I know they missed a spot. And they even got like the level C's with Hydreigon, I think. Yeah, they did. They got levels, what's called C trainers, and they got, you know, dark type with Sylveon, dark Pokemon with Sylveon, and then owner Pokemon with Lance's Charizard. But they forgot the one thing that kind of, you know, started off my nostalgia. You know, because Gold Star was like the big chase of those series. But the original chase of those series was EX. And I'm not talking about, you know, EX from X and Y where they're jumping out the board, you know, jumping out the frames and, you know, there's 180 HP cards. I'm talking about these. Silver borders, nice holographic, a little bit of, you know, GI on there, you know, graphics on there, but not major HP, but, you know, these are the EXs I'm talking about. These are the chase cards back when I was, you know, mainly collecting. And I don't know, I know why they didn't put GXs and EXs, and because right now they're not that old. You know, X and Y was 5 years ago, and of course Sun and Moon. I mean, Sun and Moon, we just got out of it, so I know that's the reason they didn't include those. But I'm really wondering why they didn't include these. These are cool. If they would have done like an EX version of any set Pokemon, but with this, you know what I'm saying, that would have been dope. Because a lot of people that actually did collect Pokemon more than just WotC, that would hit their nostalgia bone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's kind of like, I don't know. It's a little annoying. But it's okay. I know Pokemon always has something up their sleeve, so they might surprise me or they might not. Either way, I kind of wanted to make a video just to, you know, vent about it, just because they definitely were missing this. But and do also, of course, to get the mail call and get that, you know, showcase that Aura. But let's get to that pack. I got a Galarian Moltres today, and I think this is the last of that little lot, not little lot, but the packs that my girl got me for Father's Day. And as you guys know, I'm like on a 17 white code card, what's it called, streak. So hopefully I can break it with this one. Let's see. I'm probably not, because I've been seeing a lot of people with horrible pulls, but who knows. Let's get it, boys. But as of right now, I mean, technically, if I'm, you know, technically speaking, I'm only 8 packs in, and I've already pulled 2 alternate arts. So technically speaking, I'm doing good, even though every other pack has been, what's it called, basic, you know, basic non-hollows. But it's okay. All right, let's see. I'm a little nervous, boys. Hey, Gardevoir. You know what? It's not nothing major, but I love Gardevoir, so I'm cool with that. Mana energy not to match. Hey, that's dope. That's dope. And as far as I know right now, he's super playable. So hey, I'm cool with that. Going to leave my boy up. But like I told you guys before, definitely subscribe, definitely share. Shout out my boy Alex. Shout out WB. We out.